Hey there, Lulu slash Ice Queen. I did go to the December 11th Toronto December anime convention. If it matters at all, I was the Pokemon Zangoose girl there. If you recognize me at all, it was probably because of the shades. I wear shades indoor, yes, because that's what cool people do. Anyway, I was on YouTube, for whatever reason, and came across your video. I was going to write a response, but 500 characters is just not enough to what I want to say, so I wrote down a little list of all the issues that I want to address. I have 7 here, apparently, and I'm going to make a video response, so I hope that's okay. I'll try not to make it too long. The first issue that you mentioned was the washrooms, and holy crap, how did you find a bathroom? Because later on in the afternoon, I asked to find a bathroom, and the guy said there are renovations going on, so we couldn't use any of the bathrooms in the convention center, so I had to go to the hotel. And anyway, the fact that a male security guard showed up, I would be freaking out because clothing or no clothing, a male should not be in the women's bathroom, you know? Like, holy cracks. But I think the issue I have with it is he didn't give you a reason. Or if he did give a reason, it wasn't mentioned in the video, but it doesn't sound like it, because you know the security guard will just get out. I want to know what the reason was. Like, did he have a reason at all? Did the second security guard give you a reason besides get out? Because being told to get out, that's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth, and unless you have a reason, at least it'll, like, lessen the blow, I guess, but, like, I'm trying to think what the reason might be, and, like, again, I asked to find the bathroom later on in the afternoon, you went in the morning, and I was told renovations are going on, so maybe it had something to do with renovations. I'm trying to piece it together, but unless, like, the bathroom is gonna fall on you, I don't see what the issue is. Anyway, moving on to issue number 2, the ridicule. Now, out of all the points you brought up in the video, the fact that security guards ridiculed your group disgusted me the most, because I don't care who you are, you don't point at someone and laugh at them for doing something they truly love. Whether it be like anime, furries, or motorcycles, you just don't do it, you know? There's poking fun. Like, my dad pokes fun at me for, like, dressing up in costumes, but at the same time, he doesn't laugh at me. He doesn't go, oh my god, what the hell is wrong with you? Why don't I have another daughter, you know? There's poking fun, and there's just being pure disrespectful. Now, that brings up another issue. Did he say it to your face, or did he, like, say it to his buddies trying to be hush-hush? Either way, if you somehow heard it, that's really disgusting and disrespectful, and I would have brought it up with him. I would have been like, hey, what's your issue? You know, I'm not bothering you, so please have the courtesy to not bother me. I really would like to have the Hobby Star email or the security, like, how is my security, like, email or phone number, and I would like to bring that up because that is something I am absolutely disgusted by, and it should not be present at an anime convention. That'll probably lose them business, that'll lose them money, and that's not good, and I'd like to bring that up. Anyway, friggin' rant. Get my own rant video going. Moving on to issue number 3, room issues. I gotta, like, be more detailed in these things. Room issues. What was the room issue? Oh, like, actual size of the room. Yes. I heard, I can't confirm this, but I heard that this year's DTAC was supposed to be canceled, so that's probably why the room was so small, even, like, the actual, building. I guess I'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Even the dealer's room, not a lot of people signed up this year, I guess, because DTAC's not that popular, right? It's a little in-between thing until Anime North and Fan Expo, you know, the big guns. So that's probably why they didn't have enough tables, so they gave them a smaller room, and that's why there was just room issues. I remember going in, like, I was one of the first people in line, right? And it was getting crowded by, like, the 10th minute, and it was like, holy crap, I need to breathe, people. And, like, going around the circle, everyone just stopped in total gridlock. That was funny. But not fun, yes. I'd like to email Hobby Star about that again. Be like, hey, I know you don't have, like, enough tables to fill up 2 big blocks of rooms, but because people are circulating, and there are huge costumes. Like, your costume was awesome, by the way, but it was pretty big, and it must be a pain in the ass for you to maneuver in it. Like, never mind other people trying to maneuver around you, right? And you don't want it to get damaged either. Oh god, poor Marshall Lee got his guitar broken. Not the one you're with, I think it was another one. And yeah, like, room is gold at anime conventions, you know? But again, because I heard it was going to be canceled, that's probably why they made it smaller and more compact. So that kills my 3rd and 4th point, which is good. Number 5, photo shoots. I realize, I'm not trying to, like, cast doubt on you, I'm just trying to look at it from the perspective of the people who own the convention center and the security guards, I guess. For photo shoots, I understand people like want to do photo shoots. It makes sense. You get a huge group going. It's awesome, right? But even if you did go off to the side behind barriers, that's it's probably blocked off for a reason. People don't want you behind there for a reason. Like, there were renovations going on, and it's the security's job to make sure people don't scatter off and like go into places they're not supposed to be. I could totally understand it if it was just like within eye shot of just like behind the little table. I can understand that. That makes sense. But at the same time, security's job, there are rules in place, some that we don't know about, so I'm not trying to like say, oh my god, you were wrong. I'm trying to say like, I can see where they're coming from. But it was actually kind of funny because in the North Building on the first floor, there was a friggin' white backdrop there that's just perfect for photo shoots, and I can't believe they told you to go away from that, because that is just, why would you put that there, you guys? Come on. But again, there are rules and regulations in place, and they should be followed to some degree. But at the same time, if it's just around the corner where security guards can't see you, I don't see what the issue is. Anyway, I've expanded on that enough. Where are we at? Number 5. Only 2 more points to go after this. Your assaulted friend. That is not good either, because I don't care who you are, security guards or whatever, you don't grab someone and just shove them away or get in their face, unless there is good reason. Now I'm trying to think, what could this good reason be? It's probably like, self-defense, life-threatening situation, or XYZ that I just can't, for whatever reason, think of right now. But it should involve, like, a seriously threatening thing. Now, because this is an anime convention, like, we're just anime people, we're not exactly that threatening. So I'm wondering what it is, what your friend's friend did to this security guard to piss him off so much. I'm not trying to doubt your friend, but I like to know both sides of the story. Obviously, the security guard was pissed off, and you don't get a reaction without an action, so I'm wondering, what did your friend's friends do? Do you know? I'd love to know, because I'll try not to do it next time I go to an anime convention so I don't piss someone off intensely. It's probably something minute too, but again, I don't know the whole situation, so I can't really judge or take sides, but at the same time, you don't grab someone like this unless they're holding a knife to your throat, which I highly doubt. Anyway, and besides, you want to punch them up before they get to too much Law and Order stuff. Anyway, moving on to point 6. Oh yes, I'm closing up. Don't let this convention get you down. Like, I've been to many DTACs. I haven't been to MTAC, but I've been to many DTACs. They were more spectacular than this. I've been treated better. Well, I personally wasn't treated bad at all this convention, but this DTAC was a bit of a letdown. It was very small. The merchandise wasn't that great. The costumes, there's only a few really good cosplays here and there. But I've been to many DTACs before, and they were a lot better than this one. This one, out of all the conventions I've been to, was by far the biggest letdown. But again, like, half the convention is going, spending time with your friends, showing off your costumes, and all that good jazz. To be honest, don't let this one get you down. If you want my opinion, come to another DTAC, and if, again, you get treated badly, then feel free to boycott the DTACs and MTACs from now on. But, like, this one, this was not a highlight. This was a low point, so, like, don't let this one cloud your opinion of DTACs or MTACs. I'd say come to another one, for the love of God, please. And I think that's everything I wanted to say. Point number 7. Yeah, this point number 7 is my wrap-up. I want to say I loved your costume. It was awesome. I was so happy to find an Ice Queen, because I just recently, like, literally 2 weeks ago, I got into Adventure Time. And when I saw your costume, I was like, ah! It was crazy. I loved it. I have a picture of it on Facebook, too. I'll try and link to you, maybe in the description or on your video, because I don't know how these response videos work. Anyway, we're going up to 9 minutes, so I'm going to stop this video. I hope you come to more DTACs, because that one was not that great. And thank you for reading or looking at my video response. I hope it wasn't too long, and if I said anything that, like, got on your nerves, I apologize. That was not my intent. I'm trying to look at, like, the other side of things and present, okay, maybe this is what they were thinking. That was my goal, not to piss you off even further. Other than that, thank you so much for looking. Thank you for coming to DTAC. I really do hope to see you at future DTACs, if not at the big Anime North. Until then, I'll catch you later.